Let's meet the visiting team, the Los Angeles Lakers. At point guard, Dennis Schroeder. At the other guard, Patrick Beverly. At center, Thomas Bryant. Small forward, Lonnie Walker. At the other forward, LeBron James. Let's bring out the starting five for your Sacramento Kings! At the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 13, Keegan Murray. At forward, 6'8", number 40, Harrison. Shooting guard position, 6 feet 7 inches. Number 9, Kevin Herter. At guard, 6'3", number 5, De'Aaron Fox. The man in the middle, 7 feet 1 inches. Number 10,
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player in league history. He said, quote, "I don't have a position. I'm not a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, or a center. I'm just a ball player. I do a little bit of everything and whatever it takes to win. That's my job description."
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And the Lakers starting five. Patrick Beverly out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. And for Sacramento, Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Now here's Barnes. Down low. Here's Murray. Shoots over Bryant. Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, how about Murray shaking off the contact? The young guy doesn't let it affect him on his shot.
Pass to James. Here's Walker. Fires the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Sabonis. Soft touch off the glass.
The defense had the right idea, just the wrong execution. Sabonis, too powerful to be cut off.
Schroeder finds James. Schroeder, a screen on Murray. James passes to Bryant. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Barnes. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
And that's Sabonis just really sticking with his shot.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Sabonis can't hit.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Outside Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The league's attitude towards the mid-range shot has changed quite a bit, and Harrison Barnes may reflect that more than anyone.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Now with Barnes, it wasn't too long ago that he really relied on the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, B.A., you go back just a few seasons to 2017, and he was in the league's top 10 in mid-range attempts, and now you just don't ever see him operate there. It's either threes or getting all the way to the rim, so the shot diet for HB has changed.
No good on the second free throw. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school grad.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Fox, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Kicks it out to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. The 17-footer. And too long on the shot.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And here's Schroeder outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Fox. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Trying to figure out ways to score through contact, De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
Shakes him. In deep, James drops it in.
How much fun is it to watch this guy when he's on one like this? Loves to attack the rim.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Your 916 crew.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Gabriel, he's checked in for Bryant. Brown comes in for Walker. Nunn's checked in for Beverly. And it's Westbrook in for Schroeder. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Monk. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Gabriel. James outside. That three's off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Westbrook with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Gabriel. Oh, sweet move. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Outside Mitchell. Holmes down low. Buries it down low.
And this is why you see Richaun Holmes at the very top of those field goal percentage leaderboards at the end of the year.
Westbrook against Mitchell. Pass to Gabriel. Over Holmes. Gabriel's shot is off. The Kings trailing. Mitchell with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Fades away. Holmes, no good.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
To the middle. Here's Gabriel. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Holmes. Here's Lyles. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Here's Westbrook, and drilled from 6 feet.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Monk. James with the rebound.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for your Kings, KZ Apollo.
From deep three-point range, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. What a performance for Thomas Bryant. He has been the story for the Lakers. Between his scoring and rebounding on...
Your Kings, you can't see.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron James out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
James, a screen on Fox. Beverly for three. Hauled in by the Kings. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
They really threw their weight around last time. They got to the free throw line a lot, and it helped secure the win.
No doubt that's what made the difference. The aggression they showed, attacking, drawing contact. It got them points at the line and made foul trouble a big concern on the other side. Well, one thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Beverly, the pass to James. Bryant, a screen on Murray. Back to Beverly. He puts up a three. No luck on that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
Yep, that's a lot of different kitchens to be in, BA. And as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire All-Star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their lead-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Now they're all in, Allie. Thank you. And the shot's good.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. It's stolen by Beverly. The finish! And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The 3, James. Sacramento grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
And I'll tell you, it's pretty amazing. They were even in the game, to be honest. I mean, they didn't play well and still almost came away with it.
And I'll tell you, if they had pulled that game out, it would have been an amazing win because they made a bunch of mistakes. Nothing was going their way, and somehow they still nearly won it.
James with the ball. Checked by Murray. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Kings have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Murray. Barnes comes in for Akpala. Davis, he's checked in for Herter. And Mitchell's subbed in for Fox. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
From deep, Mitchell. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They need this. Here's Westbrook. Davis with a rebound. The Kings have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Holmes. And he gets that one. And it's a 5-point Sacramento lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. So the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. Pass to Gabriel. Westbrook outside. Now here's Brown. Brown, a screen on Monk. With the teardrop. And the layup is up and in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Barnes. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Kings lead by 5.
Good look from the big man as Holmes gets it to the other guy and not forcing his shot.
Here's Christie. Westbrook outside. 50 seconds left in the second period. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
So active to score from a number of spots, but when Westbrook gets to the inside, he can do damage.
Mitchell, the pass to Holmes. Mitchell against Westbrook. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Pass to Christie. Launches it. Hauled in by the Kings.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's Barnes, and he banks in the layup. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Pass to Westbrook. Over Mitchell. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Kings on top. They're up by 5. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
You take a look at Sacramento. They've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part. They've got to tinker with the team until they find that championship recipe.
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
With how they're playing, they're leaving points at the line. No aggression on offense. Let me see you attack like I'm going to attack Kenny tonight after the show. Makes me sick to my stomach, Ernie.
Could be that egg salad. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Thomas Bryant.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
The Kings leading. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Fox outside. And Barnes the bucket on the assist by Fox. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Shots good by James.
Pretty good concentration and focus right there from LeBron, draining a difficult contested jumper that time.
Outside Herter. Back to Fox. Herter against Beverly. Fires from the line, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. He's got 6.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
James, a screen on Fox. Here's Schroeder. Banked it in off the glass.
Nice use of the pick and roll from Schroeder there, allows him to get an easy shot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Well, point forward, point guard, point center. I don't care really where he is. LeBron James just ahead of the curve.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Kings have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Herder up top. Beverly defending. Barnes against Walker. Barnes, it's good.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
James outside. Walker for 3. Barnes with the rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Herder finds Fox. Back to Herder. Here's Sabonis. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. We'll grant the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
Lyles, he's checked in for Barnes. The Lakers also with a sub. Nunn's checked in for Beverly. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Left side Schroeder to the inside. Nunn with a bucket.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Herder. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Herder's got 6 in the quarter. The Lakers trail. Now Nunn. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
It looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
The potential Schroeder has is pretty exciting. Such a lightning quick point guard.
The Lakers making a switch here. Brown's checked in. .141 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. 6 to shoot. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Davis. And the layup is good. And the Kings lead by 9.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Stolen by Schroeder. Nunn with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Nunn with a bucket.
Well, we've seen Schroeder stepping up more as a distributor, leading this ball club now.
Here's Lyles. James with the block. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Schroeder. Mitchell grabs a miss. For Sacramento, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Holmes, no good. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Christie's shot is off.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Monk. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy 2.
Monk for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. With 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Los Angeles shooting at a respectable 49% on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Thomas Bryant out there with LeBron James. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 3.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Right side Herter. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Murray's checked in for Davis. Herter sinks the 15-footer. And the Kings lead by 8.
More and more showing his well-rounded offensive game. That's Herter in his comfort zone.
Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Herter.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
The first free throw is good. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Both free throws good from James.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And there's Fox on the assist by Barnes.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Westbrook with a screen on Murray. James double team. For 3, Westbrook gets the 3 ball to go. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
The 3 from Barnes. They get it back. Out to Fox. Puts up a 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Kings lead by 8.
And they keep attacking from the 3-point range here in the second half.
Now, here is James. He gets it in there. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Sabonis in the post. Covered by Bryant. Sabonis can't hit. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Goes up at the stripe. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Murray against James. Murray passes to Sabonis. Shoots over Bryant. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Right now, Sabonis just taking charge, taking initiative, getting aggressive on offense.
Murray against James. Beverley for 3. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul of the game. Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Lonnie Walker.
Westbrook finds James. And here's Bryant. Westbrook, the pass to James. Barnes with the rebound. The Kings have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Back to Murray. Shoots over Westbrook. Murray, shot is good. And it's a 10-point Kings lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
James, the Lakers with another miss. Sacramento has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Barnes in the post. Walker covering. Barnes, it's good.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Here's James on the money with a shot from the left block. James has got 10 points in just the second half. Outside Murray. Over James. Rebound by the Lakers. And slam dunk by James.
And the tally just keeps going up for LeBron James and his career scoring total. Another night. 3rd all-time now, along with Karl Malone and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Murray passes to Fox from the arc. It's hauled in by Beverly. The Lakers trail. Pass to Westbrook. Over Fox. Westbrook with the miss. Inside. And there's Fox on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They're down by 10. There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth. Schroeder, he's checked in for Westbrook. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He told them, I know you've been putting it all out there tonight, but this is when we need our energy to be at its highest. He's trying to keep his team from fading in the late stages. It was a message of motivation more than anything else, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. The Lakers with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter here. James can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. To the inside. Murray passes to Barnes. Here's Herder. Hits the three-pointer. And the Kings lead by 13.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Kings.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
Herder finds Fox. Back to Herder. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Kevin Herder, 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Already impressing at a young age, Kevin Herder's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. That's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
And consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Akpala misses. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Harrison Barnes.